our new series where we're starting all over again. Yeah, the game messed up and I lost the whole series of the first one. I don't know what happened. Some kind of error. I think there was an update and I can't access anything. So we're just starting all over again. Brand new survivor, brand new everything. So first episode, I went around and I was trying to get the sound right and everything, so it might be a little bit messed up. This one right here, I'm going to see. Hopefully it's better. This will be episode 2. We got our raft started, and we're going to make this a taming base. And what we're going to do is start finishing up this raft. So we're going to need some more stone. And like I said, we're going to make this a taming base. And you guys will be able to see right from the start how quick we can build. I'm not quite sure what level we made it to yesterday. We are level 52 in the first episode, so that really wasn't bad. Not bad at all. So, in the first episode, we ended up a level 52. We got our raft almost built. We got the whole base and everything started. We'll definitely finish the raft in this episode. And I'm not cutting anything out. We're just gonna go boo-boos and all, and just make a whole series of how far we get every tame we do, and every day we spend, every hour. So if you like watching gameplay, that's what this series is gonna be. You know, sooner or later we start jumping ahead and everything, and I hate to do that, but I continue playing. I'm gonna try and keep recording, and hopefully sound bugs and issues that I usually have will work out. Sometimes I can lower the background noise and just voice over if I have to, but I'd like to just play and just load those episodes. Oops. And that way you get the most, realistic gameplay here. Come on. We don't have enough. What do we need to craft that up? We're out of thatch. Well, that's typical. Alright, let's see here. We do got some trees respawning. Yeah, if we can get ourselves a decent taming raft, we can get any animals that we want and make things go pretty quick. Man, I'm having stuff break left and right here. But that's okay. We got this stuff. Come here, you. I want to make the raft big enough to hold a couple of animals. Kind of like the raft we had built, I showed you in the last series where we put turrets on it. I don't know if I'm going to put some turrets on it or not. We don't really need them. It seems to be a lot of work. Maybe we'll try and use the upper part of the raft to grow some kibble. And we'll figure that out. And that would be nice, actually. Let's see, what do we have here? Can we come up with some... We got 2 more ceilings. Alright. Now, so far, our base is 1, 2, 3 wide. Alright, right back to the rudder there. And 1, 2, 3 forward. Now, what I want to do is definitely have 1 extra row here. But I want to take these on the sides and get those started. Alright. Because I want to do 5 and then 4. So we're going to make it a 5x4. Okay. Let's get some more stone. That seems to work the best. And we'll have enough room for a raft. Unless I change the design a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Right now I'm just going to be focused on getting a raft done instead of taming at the moment. But you never know what might come our way. I do want to get a parasaur so we can get some narcotics so we can start taming. But there's a lot of grinding for the raft, so get that built first. And we can use the raft to tame whatever we want. I don't want to get too many tames. I'd like to get a Mosschops actually in the beginning, early game. Go looking for one of those right off the bat. Here, stone, 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 stone. It's going to take a lot of stone. There, it is a lot of grinding in the beginning, but once we get it built, it'll be worth it. Maybe we should make a drop-in pen instead of using the gateways. Probably be easier, because sometimes in ASA, those gateways are a pain in the butt trying to get these animals to go in them with the new AI. But they seem to do ramps okay. So I wonder what I can come up with. Maybe we can make it so we could use ramps, but I can't get the ramps to seem to go down to the water right. I have to research that a little bit. I broke another axe. Definitely want to get a smithy going soon. We need a metal hatchet. These stone ones just break too easy. How many more ceilings can we get here? Just 2 more. Oy. Seem to be doing okay with water. We leveled up water right away. And leveled up food, so that's not bothering us too bad right now, which is a good thing. Because usually you're just running and drinking and eating. So I got those right away, took care of them right off the bat. And we're working pretty hard, so we're holding our own. Just want to get some more narco berries and fiber in case we need it. Okay, let's see where we at here. Yarrow. Like I said, we do want a 5x4. This right here should be 4 now. 1, 2, 3. Yep. We're going to do our 5th one out here. Is that too many in the front? It might not let us do that. Hold on. Without having support. Because we do need a row in the back. So we got 1, 2, 3 in front. I'm going to start the back here. Alright, so we need 2 more in the back. And actually, what am I doing here? Why did I put one down there? We gotta leave one open, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Almost messed up. I would have had to destroy that. Okay, we need stone over here. Can we get this rock here? Just getting as much stone as I can because thatch is easy to collect, and so is wood. Okay. We need 2 more to finish off the back. Trying to get as much stone as I can here. And I do have a pestle made. We did get some meat. Let me just check here for a minute. Ah, that's way down there. Never mind. I was going to check and see if we have any berries and stuff left in there, because I know I got some more berries to collect some thatch. And I want to put some metal in there. I'm pretty loaded up, but I got my weight leveled up already too. Gonna need some thatch after this. 30, 60, 90. Make sure we get at least enough for 3 for each one. That ought to do that. Wood. We need more wood. I can't see. Where's the tree? Where's the tree? Jeez. Okay. Let's see here. At least if we can get the base, there we go. We're going to need all the ceilings we can get here, so. Let me see. Water's doing good. Let's do... I'm not getting cold or anything yet. The weather seems to be pretty good. Let's get over here. And we'll finish off the base. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I went 5 wide here. 5 wide. No, 4 wide. 5 long. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't tell. It's usually 5 by 4. 5 long by 4 wide. Alright, let's see. I have to put this here, here, and here. Yeah, that looks about right. Got a space in the middle here. It's nice and big. We are 4 wide. Okay. And we're 4 long right now. Alright. So we're going to need 1 more row in the front of ceilings to be big enough for what I'm looking for, I think. Yeah. Because usually we go 3 rows out. Okay. After that rudder. So we need 3 more ceilings. Or 4. Yeah, we're 4 wide, so 4 more ceilings. Back to the grind. Then we got to collect walls. What's that over there? Oh, I wonder if that's that 15 Parasaur that we saw the other day. Can't hit you. He's over there with his baby again. Ran out of narcos. And I think I had 6 arrows. And it just wasn't enough to take them down. It'd be good for collecting berries and hauling some stone. How many berries do I have? I got 13 berries. I got 13. It's starting to get a little bit better. As far as weight goes. A lot of grindage. And we're starting to get a little bit better as far as meat. I'm going to have to get a couple more dodos or something, get some rotten meat. Come on, why can't I hit you? It's rocking away. I see it cracking, but that was weird. Let's see here. Hold on here. And we hit an explorer node. I didn't even know that was there. Alright, what do we got here? Can we get 14? We can at least get some started. 3 arrows. I have to collect some more narco berries. What level are you? Actually, that's that 115. Like I said, it'd be nice to get right in the beginning and be able to carry a lot for us. We're gonna need a lot more berries though, because we're gonna need at least 8 arrows. Probably. Maybe 10, I don't know. I think 6 didn't do it. So, I think another shot or 2 though, he would have went down. Can I hit you? Can we get more berries here? There we go. Need enough to get at least 8 arrows. I'd like to have 10. We got bolas. We could take, stop them for a minute, but we definitely need some more berries. And I'm going to need some more rotten meat. So we got 3 made. So we need about 7 more. And then we can tame this guy up. I don't know if we have enough rotten meat to get that though. There's it, 2 berries there. Narcotic. At least we're getting narcos today. We're just still picking them. That's good. I didn't adjust any of the settings, but they seem to be better in this single player series as far as collecting berries and stuff. Or it's just the area we're at. I don't know. We are in single player, so I can mess with the settings, but I haven't turned anything up. I haven't touched anything. Just made a character and started playing. And he's a handsome guy too. Must be wishful thinking or something, I don't know. But I made him muscular and strong and good looking. I know everybody likes to make really weird guys. I just like my guy to be normal. I make them smaller and stuff and weird for PvP, but I don't really play a lot of PvP. Because I'm not really the best PvP player. Some of these guys are real into it, boy. Maybe we'll start mastering that stuff later. I haven't mastered this whole game at all. Still trying to figure things out. I like the primitive stuff though. And that's why this series is good if you're a beginner. You can just kind of follow along with me, and we can definitely show you how to build a nice little raft and how to get your first few tames and get started. Some of the best things in the game, I think, are in the beginning. I really enjoy that part. We got 11 arrows. Now that'll work. Do I have any more rotten meat to add to that? No. Now, if you want to split up, you want to get more rotten meat and you are a beginner, you can always take one of your stacks of meat and you can split it. Hit split all, and that will help it rot quicker. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we're going to... I'm going to level up my movement speed here. We're going to try and tame up this Parasaur. There we go, there's our 11. That should be enough to take him down. What's that give us, like 14 arrows, right? Altogether, because I think we had 3 before. Well, we got 11. I could have sworn we had 3 before. Oh well. Oh well, there's the other 3. Wait a minute. Right there. I want all of them. I'm taking no chances here. Yeah, so we got 14. He's just hanging out waiting for us to tame him. Where did he go? He was there a minute ago. I'm going to grab a bola. And we're going to go tame this Therosaur so I can have a workhorse. Is it the same one? You the 115? Yes, you are. Come here. You're going down this time. And you got a baby. I like the bow because the bow you can shoot fast. It'll load quicker than the crossbow. Come on, fall asleep. I'm going to shoot all these arrows in you. And one in the head. There you go. Alright. Now we can give this guy some berries. Even going to save my bola here. And we're going to tame him up. Let me see. They usually like medjo berries. That right there will do it. And if not, tinto berries will. Of course, we don't have any kibble or anything yet. And this little baby, once he's tamed up, he'll become ours too. Not a lot of critters around, so I'm not really too worried about him. The only thing I'm worried about is possibly running out, because he is kind of a high level. So I might have to collect a few more narco berries just in case he starts waking up before he's tamed. So I'll make sure I do that now. And it gives us a break from the grind of the raft. The only thing is, we're going to have to make the raft big enough to carry him and his little baby there. And they also are good protectors. They show danger and stuff. The Parasaurs, we'll go through some of his abilities when he wakes up. I mean, they can sense danger for you. They're good for carrying around in the redwoods with an RG, and they'll detect danger and thylos in the trees and stuff, so you don't get pounced on. It's a good first early game tame. As far as harvesting goes, I'd recommend a Mosschops if you can find one. Especially if you can find one you can tame up that's on tinto berries or something you can collect. Some of them ask for some pretty wild stuff. But you don't need a real high level Mosschops to really make a change in your game in the early phases. And I did see one across the way over there. I wish he was on this side. I'd like to see what he was asking for to tame him. If he was just asking for berries, I definitely would have chose him over the Parasaur for a first tame. Yeah, see, he's taming up okay. And we get plenty of berries, which is a good thing. Of course, we are going to need to go out and do some slinging if we want to get some meat to make narcotic. And we did split that stack, so that'll probably be about 30-something of rotten meat. These bushes are great for collecting berries. I don't have to go too far. We can get a lot out of them. And we are picking up narcos. Amongst other things, probably a bunch of seeds too. If I was making kibble, this would be a good spot also. Should have built a base here. Well, we kind of are, but that base is movable anyway. Alright, I think that's enough to give him just in case he wants to wake up. What do we got here? We got a stack. We could a stack of 57 we could throw in. Saving my engrams to see what I want later. That's not too bad. He starts waking up. We can always put him back to sleep a little. Need to get rid of some of this weight here. I do tend to have picked up some metal here. Okay. Right there. Metal's always heavy. What else have we got in here that we absolutely probably don't need? Stem berries are good if you start needing to wake up from a snake bite or something. Got lots of wood. Can we get any ceilings made here while we're here? We're waiting for him. We'll go back over there and start back on our raft here. Hold on. Alright, we said we wanted 5. We need a row in front we need, right? Yep, 1 more row. My biggest thing is, can we build? Now the next we're going to start on ramps and wall. But let me think about this for a minute here. Do I want to do walls and then we could start with small. I'm wondering if I can get those ramps to reach down to the ground. So we're going to see here. We're going to have to start making doorways. Do I have any? I do have. Got enough for 1. Okay, so we need thatch for ramps. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna be asleep for a while. Running out of trees though, you gotta run all over for these trees. Yeah. Okay. The trees are far and few between. We gotta take lots of rides. Over here I haven't been yet. That's probably where some predators are. There's probably Dilophosaurs and stuff over here. But we can get some dodos while we're here. I don't want about 5 ramps for this. Make sure we got enough thatch. Okay. Come here, Mr. Dodo. You went out with a blaze of drama, huh? You're just stuck there, ain't you? That's not good. It's good for me, though. I'll get you in the wood. Yeah, you're next, fella. Come here. What else we got? We already got enough chitin for a Parasaur saddle, too. A Pteranodon. Look at all the dodos down there. Let's get some more wood here. Let's go get some more dodos. I don't know what's down here. Ooh, we have Mosschops. We'll get plenty of hide here. And meat. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, you. Got babies. I don't feel like taming any dodos yet. Got lots of babies over here. Those are good prime meat. Wow, look at the dodos everywhere. I know there's more babies over here too. That parasaur is going to be tamed up when we get back. I don't think we're going to have to worry about him. Let's check these Mosschops out. They're hungry. See, he wants rare flour. We need somebody that wants like tintoberries. Like that. That would be nice. So we'll put that in the last slot. And we'll check these other guys out quick. Rare mushroom. Yeah. I don't care what level you are. Here we go. We got a Mosschops. Tintoberry. And of course, I'm too heavy for his butt at the moment. We gotta name you. You're level 44 and you can't hit. Wait a minute. A baby Mosschops. We're gonna end up with 2. Is that yours? Yes, it is. Okay, you're gonna need some food. That's good. Now we got plenty of berry getters. Alright, we'll make sure we feed this guy. We don't want our baby to starve. I don't know what the settings are. My weight right now, yeah, I can carry pretty much, and my weight is at 3 something, 317. Your weight, right now he can only handle 220, so the first thing we're going to level up is your weight, because I like to carry lots of stuff. Let's get some more dodos. How's our tame doing? The parasaur is almost up. Wow, if we could just go around and collect meat like crazy while we're here. That's a good thing. Oh yeah, watch out. Dodos everywhere. Man, this is a slaughter. This is gonna set us right up. We're not seeing raptors or anything. I don't want you. I want meat and hide. Nice. We are setting ourselves up. Not going to chase dodos all the way down there, but I might have to get me a... Oh, you're still going up, right? You're getting there. My weight's 322. You're almost with me. Let's get some more dodos here. You're only level 10. Do I want to chase you? Get a lot of hide from you. Come here. Yeah, you're done. That's nice. Lots of hide, lots of meat. Don't look. Yeah, it's not good. Getting your own kind, I know. But don't worry, I'd never hurt you. You're my buddy. Hey, where'd your baby go? Where is he? Where's this guy running? Heh. It's another level 10. There's the baby. Alright. You convinced me. Might as well take you down too. Wow. We hit the jackpot over here. And I bet you our Parasaur's up. Yep, he's up. Alright, so we got 2 Mosschops. Where's your dad? Where's the other one now? Now, I claimed your baby. I know I claimed your baby. What is this? Why is he dead? What happened to him? I was wondering where he went. Huh. Oh well, we only need one anyway. We got meat out here? What's out here? Oh, that's a rock, okay. Hey, can you carry me yet? Not too good, but... We got dodo eggs too. This guy's just gonna... He's got... Look at the dodo eggs. Might as well collect some of those for food, huh? Not that we're gonna need food. I saw a couple of them. Where's the other one? Yeah, we got dodo eggs all over the place. Alright, so I'm gonna collect eggs too, I guess. Now that I got my food leveled up, I probably won't need any. For a while. But, it's always good. Good to have, good to have. Any more? Yeah, there's one down here. And one over here. There we got another dodo. Well, plenty of hide. We'll be eating good tonight. What do you think, Mossy? Come here. So take this guy out. I can't believe we really hit the jackpot in this spot. I gotta remember what zone this was. What do you think? What do you want for a name? Okay, we gotta go find our Parasaur. I'm gonna name you. Let me see. You can be Hector. Oh, you like that, huh? Oh, here we go. Now we can level your weight up. That's good, because I'm getting tired of walking here. Hey, so when I need berries now and all this meat rots, you can just come over and get them for me. And that's right, yes, I am taking every dodo I see. We got a raft to build, let's go. Here, you can eat that guy. I hear babies. He collects prime meat too. Alright, let's go check on our Parasaur. Could get a saddle for him. Hector, we don't need a saddle to ride. That's what's the beauty of that. And do I want to claim your baby? I know it's running around somewhere. I probably... Oh, you ended up at 172. Beautiful. Look at this. Actually, we want to get you to 1,000 pounds at least. That's plenty for collected berries. And I got your saddle right here. So that's a beautiful thing. Oops. What am I doing? I'm going to saddle myself. And... Let's get that on you. Now, we got a workhorse and we got a berry getter. For now, you guys follow me over here. I like this spot. Where is this? So we're over here on the map. This is some pretty good area here. There, you want some of those? I don't know where your baby is, but I don't even know if I want to claim them because I can't carry everybody, you know. Alright. Now these birds. We have got to start putting our ramps down, right? How many ramps we got? These birds are going to be a nuisance, I can tell already. Alright. We do want our wood ramps, so I'm going to cycle through with R. We're going to walk right to the end of the raft over here. We're going to put these down in the water. If we can get them to go. There we go. There's 1. 2. We'll come over here at the end. 3 and 4. Alright. Then we're going to go right to the edge of the ramp here. And we're going to start building walls. Alright. Probably use doorways. And we're going to see if we can... Yeah, I don't want to use gateways. I might make a drop-in can this time. You. Okay, let's get out of here. For a minute. All I know is we need more stone, so what we're going to do is we're going to have you follow us. And we're going to go find us a lot more stone and wood, and we'll just load him up so we can build. So, time for the grind again. Because we're going to need walls. And when I get loaded down, I'll just put it in the Parasaur. So that's good. We got our first 2 tames. We got lots of meat. And we're still working on our raft, though, because I took the time to go get the tames. Lots and lots and lots of more stone. Breaking stuff left and right here. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of the ceiling. I can leave up there, but we don't need the... Well, I guess we are going to need some more ramps too, huh? But what I want to look for is walls. And we're going to track those too. We're just going to get as much stone as we can. We're going to need some more ramps later. I think this is mesh, right? Nothing dangerous over here. What am I in the mesh? They look like they would smash. Sorry guys, lots of grinding. Okay, we can't hit that. Don't tell me you guys can't walk through that. The Parasaur's going around. Alright, let's come back over here. He'll find me. I can't believe we have not seen one thing that wants to eat us yet. Not that I'm complaining. Because I'm not. This would be a nice quiet place to have a base. But how exciting is that? Good for building purposes, but we also want to get tames, and we want to find a spot where there's lots of resources, lots of animals. We might have to hang out here, though. Maybe we could actually grow some kibble right on the ground and stay here for a little while. And that way, when the time comes to tame, we have resources already. Maybe we'll build our first regular base here in this spot also. So we could have multiple bases all over the map anyway. I almost feel like I'm on Herbivore Island. Okay, we're gonna need to get some wood soon. Man, by the time I load down, because I got my weight leveled up pretty good, I'd be able to carry a lot with the Mosschops and the Parasaur. These guys are just hanging out, waiting. No, no, no. I don't think so. Okay, over here. We gotta get where there's wood anyway. Almost coming up on an hour. We got about 10 minutes left. So I want to get more of this raft put up. My goal was to just finish it today. Whoops. But that's okay. We got plenty of wood. We're not starving. Our water and our food's leveled up real good. We got our first 2 tames. Now berries won't be a problem at all. It's quiet. We're not getting hassled by anything. It's not too exciting, but that's a good thing. Like I said, I'm not complaining. Okay, we're gonna need to get some wood. Get this stone knocked down. Okay. And we'll get some wood. That part of that tree? Not really, is it? No. We need wood, we need wood. Oh, I remember that. So that's where I am. That's a good little hole to build something too, in between. And the other side's better. That's why it's quiet here. I know where I'm at. Ah. Am I getting encumbered yet? I'm ready. Took a poop, now I'm ready. Okay. Let me see, how many walls? 8? 4 across, 2 high. I'll just let these guys follow me. They should be pretty close to me, I'm sure. Yeah, they're both right there. Let me see how many walls we get out here. Okay. Oh, look at this. 10. Even better. Well, we're going to do all of those. Don't need oxygen, don't need food, don't need water. I guess we could go with more movement speed in case we have to outrun raptors or something. And to make sure we can get what we can get here while we're over here. Gonna need more stone. We're gonna need ceilings again. After we put walls up. Look at the dodos. The meat's just walking all over on the beach. I probably got enough rotten meat now to make all kinds of narcotics. And that Mosschops and Parasaur, especially the Mosschops, he'll suck up berries so fast. We won't have to worry about narco berries. No? Not gonna let me hit you, huh? Always breaking these freaking hatchets. Okay. Okay, come here, guys. Why am I walking? You stuck, Hector? You gonna find me? Come on, buddy. There you go. The new AI is pretty good in this game. They do find you. A lot easier than before. I don't know where your baby went. I didn't name you yet, did I? Okay. Well, you're a mommy parasaur, huh? And you're following Mosschops, ain't you? That's alright. I'll get you to follow me. You. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm too heavy for you. Okay, let's come down here again. Okay. Now. Oh, sorry, stop all. Do we want regular walls and make a pit for them to fall in? Can we get ramps to the ground on that, or just put a gateway at each side? If I put the gateway, a lot of these things won't go in it. I might pick these ramps up for a minute. Can I pick them up? Yes. No, that's the ceiling. It's the ramp I want. I don't want the ceiling picked up. I want the ramp. Can I pick up the ramp? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I want to try something new here, guys. Hold on. I want to see if I put down regular walls here, right? If the ramps will reach to the water without any problem, because these walls are higher than they used to be. Right, and we have to go too high. Now, if we're going to go too high, will the ramps reach to the ground? What am I doing here? I could make them one high for now, but we're going to have to make them too high and try and get these things to reach in the water. You know, we'll see here. Let me move this over. Okay. Because I did have that problem before, where it wouldn't reach all the way down. Okay. Yeah. See, that's pretty high up. We can't get it to go any further. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, see? It's just too far away. How the heck? Alright. We have to go back with the old plan here. Hmm. Just pick everything up. All right. So we're gonna go back with the old plan. Oh man, that's a lot of stone for gateways. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our wood ribs down. I wanted to try something new because the gateways are kind of tough. It's a lot of grinding, but that's okay. So we got ramps there, and what we're going to need is another ramp in the back here. So we got 2 ramps there, 2 ramps there, and we're going to follow right to this empty spot here that we left so we can access our raft. We're going to go straight back, right, in this square right here where the rudder is, and we're going to put a ramp there, okay, in that slot, which would be this one probably. Wait, where's my ramp? There it is. So we're just going to go straight down, right behind that empty spot. Now, where the ramps end, you've seen me do this before, we're going to take our walls and we're going to start them right there, but we're going to use doorways. Okay, and these doorways are going to be the separate ones like that. See down where it's pressing R there? All right. We're going to go 4 across here, right where those ramps are. 1, 2, 3, and over here 4. And we're going to make these 2 high, just like that. All right. Out here we're going to use gateways, and the rest of our walls, what we're going to do is we're going to turn into regular walls, not the movable ones. We're going to go around the perimeter here like this. So we're going to get more walls. And I think I'll let it run just a little bit more so I can get a little bit more stone. I don't know. The episode's just about ready to finish. I don't want to go over an hour. So this is probably where we're going to end. And we're going to finish these walls. In the next episode, we're going to finish the raft. We're just going to go nonstop till we get the raft. But we're going to take these walls. We're going to go all the way around. Right, stand in here, and then we're going to put a ceiling on it, and this will be the back of our base. And up here, we're going to put gateways, gateway, 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 and double doors, and this will be our trapping and taming area. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. That's going to be this episode. We ended up with 2 new tames, and our raft is coming along pretty good. This was episode 2, and I will see you in episode 3 tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll keep showing you how to build this mobile base. And I hope you have a good night or day. See you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.